Hey guys, welcome back to Lion's Den Investments and Reviews. In today's video, I'm just going to give you a quick brief update on Honeygain app. This is one of the passive income streams that I set up on my phone and on my desktop PC. It's creating me passive income, so I just want to give you a brief update, show you what it's doing, how it's performing, and how much money I've made so far. Okay, so just getting into this here. As you can see, this is my earnings so far to date. I've got $5.32 in there, and as of today, I've made 30 cents. Now, this goes back to September 1st. That's when I first started using the app, and today is the 20th. So we're 20 days in. I've made $5.32, and I've gathered another 30 cents today. Um, it doesn't seem like a whole lot, okay? But I want to show you something here because I've been running some numbers based off of my passive income stream number two, which is my broker account. And yes, I invest in stocks as well for passive income. And one thing about stocks is that you have to invest a ton of money just to see returns. So you have to basically tweak your behaviors when you're investing. So changing your behaviors with money is extremely hard to do for a lot of people because it requires changing your habits. All right, and so just to give you an idea here, what I'm doing with my stocks is I'll take like $50 to $100, maybe $200. If I have more, I'll invest more, but normally I just keep it at a minimal amount so that I'm not stressing myself out. And because I have a day job, I still have bills to pay, and I have some cash flow left over. But I don't want to use too much of that cash flow because you start stressing yourself out financially, and you don't have enough money to hold you over until you get paid again. So while I have a day job, okay, and I'm just basically I'm not capped out per se because I'm in sales, so I can generate more money, but I don't rely on that so my bonuses, I don't rely on that. I just go off of the amount of money that I'm paid on base salary. But my cash flow each month is about $250, right? So I'll take $50 to $100 of that, and I continually invest in some of the company stocks that I'm in, and they pay me out a monthly paycheck. Now, what I'm going to show you here is right now I've got $500 in my investment account, and the shares that I buy are roughly $75. Okay, now as of right now, I've got 6.66 shares, and it pays me out a monthly dividend of 0.227 per share. So I'm making $1.51 off of a $500 investment, and that's $1.51 every single month. Now that number is going to increase over time as I invest more and more money, because the more shares I own, the more that number goes up. But as of right now, that's all I've got invested in it. It's $500. Now I have other investment accounts that are going right now, so they're making me more money than that. Uh, but it takes a lot of time when you're trying to invest in stocks. And so let's increase that number to 1,500, right? If we took $1,500 and I bought shares at $75 a piece, I'd have 20 shares. Well, and it pays me out 0.227. Okay, and that's just on this specific stock. Now, there's stocks out there that pay a whole lot more than that. They're higher risk, and I don't like to go with higher risk investments, so I lowered my risk. Therefore, it's not going to pay me out as much. So, lower risk means lower reward, obviously. Higher risk means you're going to make more. But on a $1,500 investment, I would only be making $4.54. Now, the reason why I'm talking about this, the reason why I'm showing you it, is because look here, guys. I didn't have to pay anything other than my monthly internet service provider, for my internet. So I'm paying them, per month for internet, which I'm already using. I count that into my regular bills. So I've made $5.32 just running this app, which is 100% free. Like, you don't have to pay for the service for this app. You just download it to your phone and to your PC and let it run in the background. And I've already made, as you can see, in 20 days, more than I would make every month if I was investing $1,500. Okay, now obviously, if I were to invest $1,500, say every month, into my stock account, that number is going to be drastically different. I'll make a lot more money off of my stocks than I would this. But just to, if you're trying to get started making passive income and you're just getting started and you don't have a whole lot, this is a great way to do it because I can cash out at 20 bucks. So when I hit the threshold of $20, what I'll do is cash out, and then I can go in and buy cheaper stocks that are higher risk if I want, and they're going to pay out more, maybe more than what I'm getting here. You just have to look around the stock market, look at the different companies, look at the returns that they give you. But I can take that $20, and let's say 3 months goes by, and I've increased that to, let's go 4 months, and I'm cashing out $20 every month. I'm at $80 in 4 months, and then what I can do is take that out and reinvest it into another share, and I've accumulated another share in my stock account. So, instead of 20 shares at $1,500, now I got 21 shares, right? And it pays out 227. So now my paycheck each month from my stock account went up to $4.76 instead of the $4 and like 51 or 52 cents that we had up there. And then of course that's reinvested back into my stocks to buy up more shares of that company that I own. So it snowballs. So basically what you're doing is you're building momentum off of using other people's money and using these free services and tools that are out there for you, so that you can start building wealth in your sleep and while you're at your day job. It takes a lot of time, guys. You have to be patient with it. But what I'm showing you is a way to get started with very little money if you don't have a whole lot to invest. And that's another thing. A lot of people, when they think about investing, they think they have to be rich. You don't have to be rich to invest. I'm showing you right here. You can do it without any money. So let's say you had $0 at the end of the month when you pay your bills. You could still run this app, okay, make $20 a month, cash out after 4 months, and get your stocks going. Now, it's not a whole lot, but at least you get started, right? Things may change down the road for you. Cash might get freed up somehow. Then you got more to invest in your stocks. But, it's basically, I just showed you how to set up 2 streams of passive income using no money out of your own pocket, and you can get started today. So I'm going to leave the link in the video here. That'll take you to the Honeygain app, and the cool thing is the longer you leave it on, the more money you make. So like I woke up this morning and I got a message on my phone saying that I'm getting 2 times the amount of reward because the traffic from my internet usage, or the unused internet usage that I have, is higher in demand because I'm sharing more of my traffic. So I'm getting 2 times the reward now. And if we look here, back on September 1st, okay, the data that was being used was very minimal. So I'm going to let you know, when you first get started with this, the data usage is not going to be that high. You're not going to be sharing a whole lot of your data. Therefore, your earnings are going to be minimal up until about day 4 or 5, okay? But just keep it running in the background, because as you can see, mine jumped on day 5, and then by day 6 it almost tripled from back here on September 4th. So, and then from there I've been averaging in between like 4 and 3 gigabytes a day. Now there has been a couple days where they've had some network latency issues, so your app would go offline for say like an hour or 2. And it only happened back here when it dropped. So you can see it drop down here. That was on September 10th. So September 10th, I had some network latency issues through the Honeygain app. They fixed it rather quick, and by the very next day, I was right back up to 4 gigabytes of unused internet data being shared. And since then, it's been pretty consistent. I mean, it drops down a little bit day to day, but not by much. So on average, throughout this whole test experiment I've been doing with Honeygain from September 1st to now, I've been averaging since September 6th. I've been averaging roughly around anywhere between 25 cents to 35 cents a day. So it starts adding up pretty quick. And as you can see, again, I'm at $5.32. I'll shoot another video here later when I get ready to cash out and I hit my threshold of $20, because you have to hit 20 bucks in order to cash out. But once that happens, I'll let you know how the payout goes on it. And that's really all I have for today. I just wanted to share that with you because it is a tool that you can use to get started for free, creating passive income for yourself. Okay, so that's all I have for this video. If you like it, go ahead and hit the like button. That would greatly help me out. I greatly appreciate it. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel, please do so, because I'll be doing other updates on services and products and giving you reviews on those as well to help you out in the future. So that's all I have. Thank you again, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks.